Hi, I'm Hailey, and I'm voting to change history.
I'm Natalia, and I'm one of 8 million newly eligible voters voting for the first time this year.
I'm Quannah. I vote to protect our rights as Indigenous people.
I'm Nico, and I'm voting this year and making sure my voice is heard.
In fact, there have been more than a dozen elections decided by a single vote or ending in a tie over the last 20 years.
But how do you actually vote?
Well, we're going to break it down for you.
Step by step.
First, in order to vote, you have to make sure that you're registered.
Even if you voted in every election since you can remember, double check.
Visit levi.com/vote to make sure you're registered to vote.
Plan to vote early if you can.
I am. 94% of eligible voters can vote early, either by mail
or in person.
You're more likely to vote if you make a plan.
And if your state allows you to vote early, do it.
Every state is different, so it's important to know all the voting options available to you.
If you're voting in person, make sure you know which polling location you're going to. Visit levi.com/vote to find the best location for you in your community.
Make sure you know what form of identification you need for your state. Black Americans, Latinx Americans,
Native Americans, young Americans, and Americans over 65 are most impacted by voter ID laws and voter restrictions.
There are people up for election at the federal, state, and local level who will make important decisions about the issues that matter most to you and affect your life.
Whether you've been voting for a long time or it's your first time voting.
Take some time to think about what matters to you, why you vote.
Women's rights are high on my list. Your vote for State Attorney General is a powerful way to protect your rights on things like women's health and free speech.
And a vote for your school board means voting for the people who will be the link between the classroom and your community.
And a vote for Secretary of State makes a difference in every election. It impacts how we register to vote and how we cast our ballots, ensuring every vote counts.
Visit levi.com/vote and go to research your ballot to find out exactly who and what is on your ballot so you can feel confident when it comes time to cast your vote.
Okay, so you're registered. You have your voting plan, and you've researched who and what's on your ballot.
It's go time.
Make sure to read the instructions on your ballot.
Whether you're voting early in person, voting by mail, or going to your polling place on election day, you got this.
Check out levi.com/vote if you have any questions.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time.
We're ready to vote.
Ready to define our future.
Are you?